can the IPGCE be used as a credit for later work towards other qualifications? I'm not going to say about the PGCE specifically, but well, actually, maybe you can answer that one, Chris. Was the IPGCE useful for when you did the PGCE? Not specifically about credits, but was it useful?
Yeah, I'd say they were borderline identical, apart from what I was saying with AFL, apart from the use of AFL strategies in school, which has been pushed in Wales at the time. I'd say they were almost identical, and the same sort of narrative, same sort of angles, same sort of questions. It was borderline identical, yeah. So I felt very well prepared for that.
Yeah, and then in terms of the IPGCE, it is actually it is equivalent to 60 credits at a master's level. So if you do the IPGCE, you can then use those credits to apply for other master's courses. So that's actually something that Chris is doing. I know I'm sure Martin would consider as well in the future. So it's 60 credits, which basically means that it's you're given dispensation for your first year of your masters. So therefore, your masters would be a 2-year course. Well, actually, in terms of study, it will actually be a year, and then you've got a year then to do your dissertation. But it's a 2-year course rather than 3 years. You also get a discount as well if you continue on with Derby. So actually, not doing the IPGCE is kind of, and I say it's to lots of people, I want to go and do my masters directly. Well, you can do, but it's going to take the same amount of time, and it's going to cost the same. You end up with one piece of you end up with one qualification, so it doesn't really make a lot of sense to do that. So
also, sorry John, also linked with that, to be perfectly frank, doing a master's over a period of time doesn't help you improve what you're doing on a classroom basis, because your feedback is too far away. You know, having shorter courses which are impactful that you can use on a daily basis, that's what's going to help people develop.
Yeah, and I think especially if you are applying for teaching positions within a school, even if it's a senior teaching position, if you then do a master's without doing the IPGCE, then from a principal's perspective, they'll be asking the question, why did this person jump directly to a master's, and do they not like working with students, things like that. So that probably would be a valid question to ask. Another one here.
One more point on that before, if you've come across the work of John Hattie on visible learning, and it's mentioned in the PDF, then the most impactful factor in the development of kids and schools is collective teacher efficacy. So teachers working together on best practice is the #1 factor. Those are the things that you're going to get in these sorts of courses.